Oh, what a perfect opportunity to demonstrate the new sound pack I've installed. Excellent. And all is right and well in the world. It doesn't look like he's even going to try to attack us. I don't need to crash dive. Right? Yeah, he's going to go straight behind us. Unless... Oh, yeah, we've got a 2-for-1. Delightful. What a bargain. What a steal. Jesus. Let's slow it down a bit. And that'll do. You don't have any idea how pleasant that sound is. At least in comparison to Alarm. It's just embarrassing for everybody to hear that. Alright, well, I think we're gonna pretty handily dodge whatever that was supposed to be. This two-plane nonsense. I think we're good. But, yeah, I've installed the Das Boot sound pack. And one of the inclusions, is that a word? Sure, is the proper alarm sound. So, wait a minute. Look at this! This looks like a dick! Kind of, a weird dick. What a big moment. This is so good. That's a, boy, that's a stretch even for me. Like, here's a ball, and here's a real tumory ball, and then you know what, forget I said anything. See, if you zoom out, it looks a little bit more like it. I don't know. Well, this has been a constructive use of time. We're going to continue underwater, probably for the rest of the day, or at least for 3 hours or so. I don't like to stay under too long. Well, mostly because I don't need to, really, but yeah, we're going to stay under, and then come back up, and then go under, then come back up. It's kind of the rhythm of life on a submarine here in the channel. So, I will proceed thusly. Well, don't mind if I do. Alright. He's way off in the distance behind us. Let's take a gander. If I can remember which button. 215. Interesting. So he looks like he's heading northish. This is kind of inopportune. Because it means we have to backtrack into the channel more. The water's good and deep. I feel like we can do this. Hi, Emma. Emma's gonna help out with the attack here. She's very good at using the AOBF or whatever the hell that thing is called. Very smart dog. Based on the map, they appear to be heading like east-northeast, or maybe just northeast. That's not desirable. How's our battery? Almost. It is recharged. So yeah, we should overtake them pretty easily. I'm not convinced that this is smart. Because, like I said, we're gonna have to go back into the channel more, and that's not really a good proposition. And believe me, I know a thing about propositions. ASL picks, for instance. That's a very good one. Yeah, I mean, we can tell he's going east-northeast pretty much right now. He might be zigzagging slightly. But, either way, shit. Yeah, let's bring it in there. And I don't know if we're going to be quite far enough away for this to really work. Okay. What do you think, Emma? Think we should go for it?
Noch sehr tief gehen.
I think she We're committed. We're going for it. She's nodding her head. Incidentally. Okay, so I'm gonna actually thump along here pretty loud with my my electrics. We will want to slow it down a bit here in a moment, just so that we can come up with a proper solution. She's turned away in disgust. Maybe she's changed her mind. I don't know. Okay. I feel like we're pretty close. I'm gonna have us back up, or slow down, rather. And, I don't know what the button is for stop. I'm just gonna click the telegraph there. Okay, so fun stuff. Oh, that's good and close. So we've got a split. And here we go. Turn the pages. Where we stop, nobody knows. This is a very fun little mini game that we have to play. It's like a cookie clicker. Except it's even more contemptible. Somehow. Nope. Nope. It's got a very long stack. You know, I think the lifeboats are really pretty important for making these identifications, actually. What flag is that? Is that a British, like, naval jack or whatever? Merchant jack? Apple jack? Jack LaLanne? I liked that identification, but let's just keep looking a little bit more. Whoopsies. God, they're all so similar. Well, this appears to be right by the mast, like that. These funnels appear to be similar. God, does it even matter that much? I haven't bothered to look to see if the mast heights are that different, but and the lengths and what have you. So anyway, let's line the water line up. That puts us at about 4 1/4. So then let's 4 1/4 will be right about there. And then we look for the height on the outer circle. That's 29.7. Right there. So that is approximately 2.8 kilometers. Stop it. Okay. And then speed. Get rid of this shit. Bring up the chronometer. Thrilling. And that is about 24 seconds. Line up the time on the outer ring with the ship's length, or the outer middle ring. Ship's, wait, hang on. Outer middle ring is the time, so that was 24. Gonna line that up with the ship's length of 127. And then this is the speed. It is supposedly going about 11 or 10 and a half knots. I'm going to put in 10. Is that even a possible speed? Does not say. That's okay. Gegner Fart 10. Oops. And its AOB is about like that. That puts it about 70. I like that. Range him out one more time. 5. Line that up with... Oh yeah, line that up with the top wedge. 5. Look for the mast height. 29.7. He's at about 2.4 now. Okay. I'll memorize this, I promise. At some point it will happen. Alright. You know, I probably should, do the, Actually, I'll stop talking and focus here for once in my life. What is the tonnage on this? I'm going to try just one. I'm feeling confident. Perhaps unjustifiably. What I should do, though, is I should speed him out and then range him, based on this system. I don't know why I didn't think to do that in the other one, but it was my first day. Alright. So we've got a torpedo heading out. You know, I didn't even bother to look at the angles on that. Oh, that looks pretty good. The range is a little off. I seem to not be so great at that. But that's alright. Let's start moving.
Beide Maschinen kleine Fahrt. 50 Umdrehung.
Just gonna see if I can find our torpedo. He's moving at a fair clip, so I wouldn't be surprised if he is actually going 10. 10 is somewhat fast for a merchant. Not super fast. It's not unheard of. Well, I don't see the torpedo nearby, but... Oh. Well, there it is. Not bad. Wow, that was a pretty good shot, if I do say so myself. I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that one. But he seems to be well underway. Seems to be fine. Thanks for your help, Emma, by the way. She was actually whispering all of the correct measurements and everything. That's where I was getting the instructions. She's very good at this. So... Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel, indeed. Well, I think we're gonna have to sweep the leg. We can mix our idioms. Are those idioms? I don't know. Let's just kind of stay under a bit and listen. For once in our lives, it looks like they are stopping. Yeah, they've stopped making noise. So, good indication that we've got them dead in the water. I'm going to take a quick peek. I doubt that they are armed. Boy, howdy, that would be an unusual turn of events. Is it still September? Indeed. September the 10th. Yeah, they are stopped. Well, thank you. I didn't notice. Christ. Really? I'm just gonna take a quick peek around the neighborhood here. I don't see any smoke or anything on the horizon. Wait a minute. Nope. Whee! Alright. So, I don't want the torpedo men to have all the fun. Let's have Balinson. Well, I mean, I have some torpedo men up there just so that we're not completely useless. Sarkron, Shadow Raptor, and actually, let's get Diddy Kong, and let's put Avers. Oh wait, he's on duty. All of these people are on duty. Well, that's okay. Sure, William Brothers. Why not? And let's get to work, folks. Yeah, I like this method of coming up with torpedo solutions. Emma is rolling around on the floor. What are you even doing? For what reason? This animal, I tell you. Oh. Kind of good that I went to the periscope, but here you guys go. Yep, see, they always do this. First shot is always off. Listen, if you want attention, go start your own YouTube channel, Emma. It's not that hard. Any idiot can do it. I'm gonna maneuver and let my men try to hit that ship. So far, they're not doing a very good job. The Dream Team. More like the Nightmare Team. That's a joke of some sort.
Order.
Is it?
Order.
No one's sure. Oh, well, the captain was wrong. Again. I want to get on the side of it if I can. That was a very marginal waterline hit, but I'll take it. In fact, I'm going to wait until we're actually, shooting at its broadside here. I don't know if it... Maybe I've been playing too much World of Warships, I don't know. I can imagine it having an effect, though. And imagination is what counts most, viewers. Splendid. Very good shots by the captain. I think that I identified that correctly. MKFKM. I don't know if that's the same as the one that I noted earlier as being a possibility. I'm going to write that down, though, because we'll get credit for whatever is the correct identification. So, MKFKM. Cool. I actually I have a laptop set up next to me. Just because I'm a enormous nerd. I have a laptop, and then I have 2 screens. So, don't fuck with me, alright? Like, the number of screens that a person has on their desk is directly proportional to how important and amazing they are. But yeah, I set up a laptop when I was doing my trip around Africa, just to keep myself entertained with various podcasts and what have you. And to read about the Monsun group and all that kind of stuff, but it's actually coming in handy as far as a note, being a notebook. Not to be confused with my favorite movie of all time, The Notebook. I've never seen it. It's a violent lie. And I don't know, this guy's pretty sternly built. Why are you doing that? Then they're gonna take over and probably miss. Nope. Good job, guys. I'm a little bit unnerved about how calm and clear it is. I really want to wrap this up pretty quickly if I can. It's also kind of unnerving that he just is stopped and doesn't appear to have any other damage. Take a look and see if the... Oh, well, right on cue. Thanks for making an ass of me. I don't know, I do a pretty good job of that myself, but... Yeah. Well, that's that. And let's take a look at... Is it K? MKFMF. What is this, alphabet soup? Oh my god. Look at all these. Yeah, that's shocking. Doesn't even make sense. I need to learn about this lettering system. Because that's fucking ridiculous. That's more tonnage though than what I had input earlier, I think. Yeah, I didn't identify it that way. Just happened to be what I put in. So let's do some detective work together, folks, as we watch this unfortunate ship meet its demise. That's messy. Okay, so we said in our infinite wisdom, there's an MF. Oh boy. MFKM. All right. Or did we say MKF? Well, it's still on our... Oh, wait, no. That's what I'm fucking looking at. Okay. Hang on. Okay, so this is the one that... And this has a mast height of 29. And that's what I was using, if I'm not mistaken. I can't find the... I think I must have written it down wrong earlier. But most of these have pretty similar mast heights. I don't think that there's such a thing as an MMF. Yeah, whatever. Suffice to say that I think that assuming a mast height of... Oh, no, wait, this is it. No, it's not. Assuming a mast height of 29 is actually... It seems like it's pretty reliable if you want to just... You know, be a dick about it and not really make an effort. I think that this is what I was thinking it was. One of these two. And that's really kind of creepy. Despite the fact that these two images are different, these are the same ship as far as dimensions and everything. Okay, see, we're learning together. This is just, I'm trying to make this educational and instructive and helpful for everybody. Most of all, myself, learning the ins and outs of this this fine mod, which I have to say I'm very much enjoying. Not just because of the amazing success we've been having, but it just seems to be working very well overall, and I couldn't be happier right now. Let us find more happiness together. Get rid of this shit, too, while we're at it. As we make our entry into the Atlantic, hopefully. I'm going to try to... If we have to backtrack like that again, I don't think I'm going to be too excited to do that. I think I'm just going to press on. Just because, like I was saying, this is like... You don't want to be hanging out here longer than you have to. So I'm going to avoid that if practicable. And just press on unless there's a target of opportunity that I can bring to its watery grave. Oh... That's not a target of opportunity at all. Whee! Well, looks like we'll be able to avoid him handily. But that's all the more reason, all the more emphasis for why we should get the fuck out of here.